What is up, guys? It's Razor. Welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy XII The Zodiac Age for the PS4. I didn't even mention that in the last episode, but I am playing on PS4, by the way. I forgot to mention that in the last episode. Anyway, in the last episode we started the game.
Don't let them escape!
Sir, we have little time. You must go to the king. I'll handle these. Fight well.
Alright, so we're going to take out these guards. But yeah, in the last episode we started the game. We were in control of Rex. And we took on the first boss of the game as well. Yeah, we got to take out these soldiers. They're fairly easy. Just use the attack command. You don't have to use magic or anything. If your HP gets low, just heal up. And then proceed up the stairs. Oh, I guess we gotta go back this way. Never mind then. Or no, this way. I don't believe there's any items over here, I don't think. No, there wasn't any items.
Your Majesty. Captain, why? Our king, what have you done?
The king intended all along to sell Dalmasca to the Empire. His Majesty was a traitor.
Captain,
Seize the insurgent! Along!
Well, so much for peaceful negotiations.
We'll never surrender to you. We are not cattle to be sold by a traitor king.
But the war is over, my dear captain. You have lost. Dalmasca is the property of the Empire now. And to think, we intended to let you keep some of your sovereignty, out of respect. But now you've gone and ruined that. Haven't you, Captain?
We will never bow to you.
And the people of Dalmasca will hate you for it. Take the captain away.
Off you go.
Vaughn.
Pretenses of peace left by the wayside, the Arcadian forces resumed their advance toward Rabanasta. Dalmasca's doom had been decided. To make resistance would serve no end. With this foremost in my thoughts, I to the people of Dalmasca. Sons and daughters of Dalmasca, I bid you lay down your arms. Raise songs of prayer in their stead. Prayer for His Majesty King Raminas, ever merciful, a man devoted wholly to peace. Prayer, too, for the noble Princess Ash, who, wrought with grief at her kingdom's defeat, has taken her own life. Know also that Captain Bosch von Ronsenberg, for incitement of sedition and the assassination of His Royal Majesty King Ramenos, has been found guilty of high treason and put to his death. They who at this late hour choose still the sword are cut of the same cloth as the captain. Traitors who would lead Dalmasca to her ruin. Dalmasca's surrender without terms was soon to follow.
Vaughn! Hurry it up or they'll find us.
I know. Just a little more. You keep an eye out for me up there, Kites. 1, 2, 3 more. All right. Time to clean house.
Alright, so now we're in control of Vaughn, who's the main character of the game. Alright, so you gotta battle against these 3 rats. You definitely want to steal from each and every one of them.
Yeah.
And you can only steal 1 item per enemy, by the way. Alright, got the rat pelt. Go ahead and take it out. But it's very important to steal from every single enemy in the game. I'm not even joking. Every single enemy. And if you fail to steal, because you're not guaranteed to steal, try again. Failed again. Steal again. After you kill this final rat, you'll get another cutscene.
Wow, Vaughn! You got them all yourself? Guess I know who to call when something big comes along.
Hey, it's good practice for the desert. I'm ready for anything now. That's enough for today. You should get back to Migelo's place, Kites. Aren't you running errands for him?
Oops, totally forgot. You should come, Vaughn. He's busy today. Might have some work for you to do, too.
I've got other, work to do. Hey, lock this place up for me, will you? If Migelo finds out we've been down here, he'll tan our hides.
Huh? What'd you say?
Sir, you haven't paid, and I... What? Haven't paid? Second thought. Please, sir, take it. It's a gift.
Leave the poor sod be. We don't want trouble today. Your luck, peddler.
Oops, sorry.
Watch where you're going, churl. What? My pouch! It's gone! The boy! Get out the way! Oh!
What? Hey, that's mine.
What do you mean, yours? You've been stealing again. What happens if they catch you? We need you to be there for us, Vaughn. You're no good to anyone if you're locked away in a dungeon.
Oh, what? Am I the leader now? We're orphans. The first thing you learn is you gotta watch out for yourself. Come on, Pinello. You know it as well as I do. Hey, you give that back. What do you think you're doing?
I thought that this money was the people of Dalmasca's property. The Imperials stole it from us, so it's only fair that we take it back. It's our duty as Dalmascans. Well, wasn't that what you said?
Yeah, but I never said anything about taking it back from me.
This is for that bread you took the other day. Just because I help Migelo out every now and then, it doesn't mean that you get to eat for free too, you know.
I know that. You think I like living like this? One of these days, I'll fly an airship of my own. I'll be a sky pirate, free to go where I will.
Well, be careful. You'll never fly anything if you're rotting in a dungeon. Oh, Migelo had some errands that need doing. He wanted you to drop by his place. It might be a good idea to lend a hand.
Your location map often bears a mark showing your destination. Consult the map when you are unsure of where to go next. So if you open your map, you can see where to go. It tells you exactly where to go, as you can tell there. So we gotta go to Migelo's shop. So let's go ahead and run over there. Right here it is.
Vaughn, I was waiting.
Pinello said you needed something?
Had me some packages supposed to be arriving by courier. In the morning, perhaps he ran into some trouble on the desert. Now I've no foodstuffs to prepare for the banquet tonight.
So you want me to find this courier? Hey, no problem.
No problem. The desert teems with trouble. I'd be sending you to early grave, my boy. No, I've arranged for some replacement goods from Tomage over at the Sandsea.
So you want me to go to the tavern to pick him up?
Actually, I asked Kites to do that. Wouldn't you know he's gone missing on me, too? I can't leave my shop, and I've Pinello on another chore at the moment, you see. What I want you to do is run over to the Sandsea and fetch Kites back. What do you say?
Sounds wild.
It's easy work, and you'll thank me for it someday.
I don't know why, but Migelo always reminded me of Bill Cosby. I don't know why. His voice kind of reminds me of Bill Cosby. Except the difference is Migelo's not in jail. Or not in prison. I had to say that. Anyway, another cutscene.
There you are, Kites. Stop loafing around.
Look, Vaughn, look! This is it! This is why Migelo's courier didn't get here on time.
A creature spotted in the Ester Sand. What is that thing?
Ah, Vaughn! Migelo sent you too, did he? He's a busy man these days, that Migelo, if I dare say so myself. I don't envy him the work, though. Not a bit. Quite the affair throwing a banquet to welcome the Imperials, eh?
Welcoming? We should be... whatever. Say, Tomage, what's this?
Nah, don't remind me. Got some nastiness out there in the Ester Sand. What's stopping our couriers? And that means shortages all around. Thought I'd put up a bill, offer a reward to anyone who can knock that nasty back in its place.
Now that's work. Sounds 10 times better than running errands for Migelo.
That's right. Vaughn, you should give it a shot.
And you should be getting back to Migelo. Now, Kites. He was waiting for you.
Oh, right.
Alright, so yeah, Final Fantasy XII has a system called hunts, where you can actually go and hunt monsters or whatever. Basically, you go talk to the person who gives out the hunt, and then they'll tell you to go defeat a certain monster. Then you go defeat the monster. Then you go back to the person who gave you the hunt, and you get the reward. And generally, hunt rewards are really good. No, I think I got it. Yeah, he's going to give you a clan primer. So at the clan primer, you could keep a track of your hunts and all that stuff. And he also gives you a Orochi armlet, Orochi armlet, or something like that. I don't know how to pronounce that. Alright, and then licenses has been added to the party menu. And he also gives you a rite of transit as well. That will allow you to get out the east gate. Rogue Tomato, the hunt begins. Try equipping the Orochi armlet. Use the licenses command in the party menu to obtain the accessories 1 license. Then use the equip command to equip it. No. Alright, so let's go to the licenses thing. In order to use weapons, armor, and magic, you must first obtain the proper license. Learn the licenses that support your playstyle to create your own unique party. You must use a license board in order to obtain licenses. There are 12 boards, each allowing you to develop a character with unique abilities. Once you choose a board, it cannot be changed. Alright, so here's something new to the game that was not in the original Final Fantasy XII. This is known as the Zodiac job system. So there's a total of 12 jobs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, 12 jobs. And for Vaughn, you get to pick 2 of them. For now, you only get 1, but later you get a second one. Each character gets 2. For Vaughn, I plan on making him a Ulan and a monk. I'm going to start him out as a Ulan though. So they wield spears as their primary weapon. So let's go ahead and make him a Ulan. Once you pick a job, you cannot change it. So you got to make sure you pick the right one. And then go ahead and pick up accessory 1. Use the equip command to modify a character's equipment. Use optimized to automatically equip the best equipment available. So let's go and equip the Orchi armlet. It boosts your defense, magic resistance, and your HP by 25. So that's really good. It's an offensive accessory. The world map lets you view places you have previously visited. Purchase maps to see unexplored areas. So these are all the areas that we've been to so far. And then the clan primer. The clan primer chronicles your exploits, read descriptions of the foes you have slain, and uncover useful information to help you or to help in your future adventures. You can keep a track of your hunts here. Obviously, we have only one we have is the rogue tomato. And then you also obviously have your bestiary. And the only enemy in our bestiary is a dire rat. So I'll leave the description on the screen for a while, and you can read it if you want to. But I'm not going to read the whole thing out loud. And throughout this Let's Play, I'll be going back and forth into here whenever we see a new enemy. And you see where it says 2 next to the dire rat? You actually get extra info whenever you kill a certain amount of an enemy. So if we kill 2 more dire rats, we'll get info about the world. Like you may get info about Rabanastre, you may get info about a shop, you may get info about an item, so on and so forth. You get a whole bunch of different information depending on what monster you slay. So we'll be doing that. We'll be killing 2 more rats later on. As you travel Evil East, the Sky Pirate's Den will slowly fill with tokens commemorating various milestones and feats of skill. Discovering how to unlock them is up to you. So that's basically like achievements, basically. And then traveling tips is just like helpful information. I'm not going to bother going through any of this stuff. Most of this stuff's pretty self-explanatory. I'll be going over loot later on. I'm not going to explain it right now, but I will go over loot later. And that's pretty much it for now. Alright, so I'm going to end the video here. In the next episode, we will go hunt down the rogue tomato. So I want to thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for the next episode. And later.